Recording in progress.
All right, I'm ready if you are, sir.
Ready to go.
All right, let's count down from 3 and then we'll jump right into it. 3, 2, 1. What is up? Welcome back to From the Green Room, everybody. It's been a minute, but I hope everybody's doing good. Tonight, my guest in the green room is Gene from Engauge. How are you, Gene? Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Gene, Engauge is not your usual band. Tell us what you guys are about.
Engauge is all about really having a good time and bringing that sonically and experientially to the places we go and the places we play.
Awesome. Your debut album, Departure Initiated, I don't know if it just dropped or it's been out for a minute, but tell us a little bit about the album.
The album we've been working on for a few years. It's very experimental and pretty unique. We went to some pretty out there places, so it takes a little longer than you kind of want it to, So it's good to finally have it out. It's good to finally have it be heard and get a response from people.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you definitely have an unusual sound, and it's something different, and I like that. So, how did you guys get into this type of genre of music? Did you guys do did you ever were in a band with like vocals and stuff, or have you always been into the techno electronic stuff?
This is my first experience in an electronic band. My background mostly comes from progressive metal, okay. And a lot of the other members, the instrumentalists, we all know each other from playing in metal bands wow. Together. So really, I was interested in combining organic instruments and kind of like a jam band feel with electronics. I really wanted to experiment with what could be done with that genre when it had a little bit more of a compositional angle from it, and I wanted to try it, and I found other bands that were doing it, and it just inspired me more, and we kind of sound like our own thing, and I'm proud of that.
That's pretty cool. You guys came from mostly metal bands, and now you're doing this type of genre music. It's I mean, how is it from being in a metal band and playing like your normal drums, your guitar, your bass, going to like an electronic? I'm assuming it's like a pad, like pads and stuff on keyboards or something, right?
Yeah. So I ran into Variant, who is our producer and makes all the electronic. He produces all the electronic sounds.
Okay.
So I ran into him. We met and we both seemed interested in it. We worked on it for a while and brought other musicians into it, and we went from there. So and it's been very different and very freeing. We found it very very freeing and liberating to experiment in a different type of space.
Okay. So how many members are in the group?
There are right now 3. We're adding 2. We're adding 2 more. We're in the process of replacing a couple members. So on the album, you heard 4, and there'll probably be 4 when this is all said and done.
Oh, cool. No, so the track that Tom has sent me to in the press release was called Awoken Intelligence.
Mm,
That's one of the tracks on the album, correct?
yep.
So how did that track make the album? I mean, how did it progress, and how is it different from the other tracks on the album that you have?
The way it progressed was very similar to the rest of these songs. A lot of them really started off as ideas and segments, and they sprawled out from there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So a lot of it came from the electronic ideas and got filled in with the instrumentation after that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. So somebody does electronic parts, and then the rest of you guys fill in the instruments like the guitars and stuff like that. Is that how it goes?
That's what happened for that particular record. Yeah. Since then, post album material has been a little bit more from the instruments first.
Right.
We got other material we're ready to record and roll on. Looking forward to it. So we just released our debut album, but I guess that just took us a few years. So we got a lot of stuff on the back burner. So a lot of stuff ready to go already.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. So I mean, what's in the stars for the rest of the 2023 and into 2024 for Phasers Engage?
We are committing to a couple solid new members. We've got a couple people trying out right now, and I think they got it. And unless anything goes wrong with that, um, I've been warning them hit the ground running. We're ready. We have pre-productions ready on our next release, and we're ready to record it on our end. So catch people up and honestly get on the road. We really want to get this music in festivals and in clubs and in concert venues. I think that's where it'll thrive. I
Oh
think
yeah,
this
for sure.
music will thrive when people see it on stage.
Right, right. So where can fans or anybody that interested in listening to you guys or wants to know what's up with you guys and where you're going to be at, where can they find all that information at?
It's very easy. We have a very unique name, Phasers Engage. It starts with a PH and Phasers Engage. You look that up on Spotify, you look that up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. You'll find us every time.
Okay, awesome. Um, my guest has been Gene of Phasers Engage. Check them out. Check out their debut album, Departure Initiated, out now. Gene, thanks so much for taking some time to stop by the green room and chat with me, man. And we should do this again.
Appreciate it, man.
Yep,
I'll reach back out. Thank you so
anytime.
much.